Typical music. Every time, he gives me one of them when he wakes up. I don't know if I should be happy or sad about that. Do you guys... Oh, you heal from it. That makes sense. Made a barn yet? I know. It wasn't actually trying to talk to you. It was actually trying to open thine chest. Okay, where does one want to put a barn? And what is considered a... Well, I actually need to go get more wood. Or plant trees. Do I even have seeds? I don't think I do. I have 6. And we can build 180. That's a bit much, I think. Let's just get that many for the moment. Just that many. So what is this one width-wise? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. 9 by 5. Okay. So I either want to put one up here. Up here, like up here would be good, but also like height-wise that don't really work that well. Otherwise, I would put it next to the bell, right where that green patch of grass is, and then I want to be digging that up. So that's not ideal per se. Guess we could put it over here, next to where farms would be, or rip this out and change it. I suppose we start off by clearing the area here. Break up this. Don't tell me you're gonna... Oh, okay, you're going where they'll go there. We'll see how far back they go. I doubt they'll go too far back. But up, because the fence is gone. Alright. Up. Tree is nice, but I think tree has gotta go. 3 steps further to the right. That'll be interesting. I guess not. I guess they still only go the 5 widths away from him. Well, actually, he's out of town limits, so that, yeah, I don't know. But it's useless unless I can get essentially thousands of seeds. I actually can't do what I was wanting to do. Which sucks. Let's dig up the ground here. Really only need to... I don't know how I want to do this, whether I want to keep a gap between... Actually, I want to keep a gap, which means I shouldn't have dug up. But I did there. Oops, missed it. Give me wood, because we need it. This tree is absolutely going to be in the road. And I wish it wasn't, because I kind of like the tree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got some floorboards. It's not how I place things though. Actually, should put them over one, so I'm not wasting them. I try and bring this back further. I also just want to see what I can get away with as being small enough building. Well, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's an even width building. Okay, I'm sorry, tree, but you gotta go. I wish I didn't have to destroy you, but I do. Bum, 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 bum. Dabba, 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 dabba. Bum. Completely blanked on what I was wanting to build then. Let's get some floorboards more. And there's some in a chest. That's fine. Yeah, I know. I understand how things work most of the time. The doors are... It's fine. It is not what I wanted. Also not what I wanted. Still not what I wanted. Thank you very much. Grab you. Plonk you down there. And then we're just gonna place this back. Oh boy. The monsters are back. Nope. You are not going past. At least me. Up. No, okay. Never mind. I absolutely lied. You get past me. Just straight up missed him. So that's what kind of why I want a fence around at least. Although, I guess if I had this on the outside, they would constantly just take these out on the outside. Huh. Did I not? No, I didn't place it because I failed at placing it, is what happened. Yeah, I guess we'll have to put this on the outside and change it later. Whether I should be putting grass or dirt there, I don't know. Once you look at that, you can actually just hold the button down. Who knew? That's how you're supposed to build. I got it now. I'm gonna be a building machine. That's not how that works. Because I can't make it further back. Okay. Done. Put that there. And go up. Wow. That is perfectly enough blocks for this building. How lucky for me. Nope. Turn around. What, could I build the same like this then? I can. Aha. Do I have enough things to build a door? Or would I happen to have spare door? Well. You build a... I wonder if you could put that. I have that on me, don't I? Well, let's see if this counts as a barn door, because that would be hilarious to be able to do that. Yes. So we are a room, but I'm guessing because he specifically asked for a small room. How small is small room? The experimentation continues. That's finally broken. Pep. It's not where I wanted that to go. Grab you. Put it there. Just a room still. Yay. So I can get away with just shrinking it like that, though. Malroth, are you right there? Oh, that said something then, didn't it? Right, so they have to be in the corners. I forgot about that. There. I'm guessing 1 to 2 more blocks shorter Not where I wanted that to go. Break it. Place it. Small room. Okay, so minimum of a small room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 by 7. Okay. Let's just finish up the wall. Then we will bust all this up. You know what the unfortunate thing is? The tree could have absolutely stayed there. I'm absolutely starving again. We'll shove the food into your goblet. And then we wouldn't have the problem. Toot toot. Back schmack. Back schmack. Schmack. Thank you very much. Nope. Like that. Even though I kind of want to place that back there. And schmack schmack. Grab all those. That's not how I place things. There we go. And let's finish up with the floor. That was a terrifyingly creepy way. Pop that over. Take that. And that. And I'll place those down there. Cool. And then pick these up. Alright, so we wanted a bunch of things. Don't really need 15. Okay. Alright, so what else do we want? A haystack. Up. Needed another pot. Or a pot in this case. Really? Really? No. No. Aha, I critted you. Take that, monsters. Take all the things to the face. No. I don't think so. I don't think you should be allowed to do that. Build me a chest. Wasn't sure if I built the chest or not. Because monsters. And then we need some farming tools. Another firewood. File, I suppose. Yeah, rip. That looks like about it. You're all sleeping. Okay, I shall sleep too. We also need to fix it, so I said that sentence. Oh, we need to get more beds on here. That's where I was going with that. Because if they all get in bed, I'm not gonna have room. Right, let's put the... You want that there? I don't think I want that there. I was gonna put it in the back corner. There's a chest. There. Put the wood next to the chest. Nope. That's not how I wanted it. Oh, what's the buttons to rotate? Triangle. Ha 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 ha. That there. Tools can go. Pressing all the wrong buttons. It's driving me mad. The pot in this corner. And the rope. What did you just do? Do it again. You're not gonna do it again, but do it again. Up there, I guess? We're in a small barn! We did it! There's gonna be enough of these so we can finally level up the town. Yes. Love that you guys just litter these things everywhere too. Hop up. Up. Ha 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 za. Both of you. He specifically said he'd never bother me again. He lied to me. I'm gonna be praised. The barn is just as I had imagined it. God, Kyther, I can't hide any longer. Ever since I came to your farm, ever since I saw the wondrous things you built, I've fallen in love with building. There's no point in fighting it. I just have to say my goodbyes to the children of Hargon and become a builder like you. O great powerful Hargon, I beg your forgiveness for the sins I am to commit. Do not turn me into a dog, I pray. Buddy, that's not how that works. It's absolutely not how that works. Well, Kyther, hope this incident has proved instructive for you. If nothing else, you have learned about that brooms can come in various sizes. He's eating. He could have been crying for all I knew if you didn't see the cabbage in his hand. I wouldn't be surprised if people petitioned you for rooms of specific sizes in future. It won't be easy, but you should do what you can to accommodate their requests. I bet I build them and they take what I give them. Anyway, as proof that I no longer serve the Children of Hargon, I would like for you to have these. I denied you before, but I shall do so no longer. You holding out on me? Okay. Cabbage seeds. You, sir, suck. How dare you hold back on me? Alright. Buddy, you don't get, no. You don't get food. Why do you have an exclamation mark above your head? You specifically said you'd never bother me again. Hello, Kyther. We've got ourselves a proper little farm now, ain't we? Nope. No, we don't. It's blooming brilliant having a builder like you around. But more than anything, it's nice to have so much food. I could definitely get used to not being hungry all the time. Of course, there's something a bit demeaning about scarfing down old raw cabbages straight out of a chest. It's exactly what you asked for. You can't complain. We need a way of eating that's a bit more civilized. What do you reckon, Kyther? Do you think you could invent something like that? If you do me a favor and put it outside, will you? I've always wanted to enjoy a meal while looking over our fields. I got put in a place where you specifically couldn't see anything, and you'd be none the wiser. Of course, it ain't civilized to sit in the mud, neither. I'd need a table to sit at, and a simple stool to sit on. You just told me what you wanted, instead of me trying to work out what you wanted. How dare you? Tell me what to do. Then stick whatever new culinary contraption you come up with on top, and the job's a good one. Oh, you mean a bowl. Right. Yaha! Simple supper set. Things I do for you people. Alright, well, before we go any further, it's time for a big old whack. Buckle. The power of the bell compels you. It's level 2. Oh, Doohicke's gonna have me a main mission now. First, let's become skilled at tilling fields. Capable of crop waters. And we got people! The population of Kyther's boast just got a little bigger. What things can I make now? With a surprised face. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Straw floor, padded floor, wooden grating, a ladder, drapery door, some ceramic sconce. There we go, ceramic sconce. A wash tub, salad plate, a bread basket, a sack of wheat, a towel rail, and cloth sacks. It's worked again. Ringing the builder's bell has made everyone better at building. Towel rail, cloth sacks, and sacks of wheat. Wonderful inventions all. This textile technology will no doubt prove invaluable to Furrowfield. You've done it again, Kyther. And this time, the sound of the bell's drawn farmer's ear from far and wide. Makes no sense because I've explored every inch. Actually, no, I haven't. It's because I've explored every inch to the north, but that has not. The new furniture and new farmers will be able to make Furrowfield Farm even better. Tan 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 tan. Go on, Kyther. Give our new guests a warm welcome. You don't get a second chance at a first impression. I mean, you don't. I totally can. If someone turns up to your base with a something marker above their head, is it like, what is that marker? It is hard to tell. When it's above their head, I will have a closer look. They surely want to come and help you out. Why not just say hello? Why not go and say hello? Ah, there we go. That makes more sense. Hello, person. Well, mercy me. What in the world is going on here? Oh my, a builder you say? The type that sows desolation and despair wherever they go? Look at the crops they're growing. Hargon's going to have your guts for gators. Come on, let's get out of here. We don't want to get mixed up in this. Double check. But you don't just have the urge to till those fields. Aren't you desperate to water those plants? Tee-hee-hee. You can tell these people really are farmers at heart. They can't lay their eyes on such lovely soil without wanting to plow through it. Or plow it. I can't abandon my faith, but I can't turn my back on such a fantastic farm either. Alright, we'll join you, but not a word to the children. Alright, as he sheepishly looks over his shoulder. The Furrowfieldian farmers move into Furrowfield Farm. Do they have a house? No. They're gonna want one though. Dun 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 dun. Alright. Well. You happy now, are you? Rambling ghouls, Kyther. It's clear your skills as a builder are greater than ever. The instant your hammer struck that bell, I felt myself overcome with the creative energy. I've been watching your building work with a keen eye, Kyther. By building your buildings and planting your crops, you have made our hopes and dreams a reality. And with the gratitude we give you, you ring the bell and become a better builder, ready to make even more of our dreams come true. You just broke your spine. What a truly wonderful partnership. I can only hope you can continue to lead the people of our fair farm as our resident benevolent builder. Completed. You gonna have a exclamation point for me? No? But you have new things. Residents will sow seeds. Residents will join the farm. Recipients will unlock at crafting stations. More recipes I can read. They will plant seeds. Interesting. Oh my word. You walked all the way out here. But you're not gonna do anything because it's beyond your reach. Okay. I wonder if they can get seeds and put them in here. Eat nothing better and eat nothing else. Right, that's what I was doing. Making things for him. Alright, so... Hey, Kyther. You said that while looking at a scarecrow. You're freaking me out, man. Everyone else on the farm seems to be getting really good at making stuff. I mean, just look at all these crops. I think I might be able to make stuff now too. Let me have a go at that workbench. I mean, you could have done it. I need to be here. I think I've got the hitting it with a hammer stage down to a T. You just whacked paper. Alright, and then... Huh? Think? What? Ah! I can't do it. Well, this sucks. I just wanted to help. Even just a little bit. Oh, whatever. You stick to the building, I'll stick to beating up the monsters. Fair enough. Let me build in peace. Dang nabbit. Crafting station. Straw floors. Added for. Or the grass fiber. Ooh. A soft square woven of fabric that's gentle on the feet. Just crushed wooden floor. That's not what that is. A window. That makes more sense. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Huh. Actually, it's a door. It's not what I was expecting that to be at all. Alright, so you want a small table. Let me guess, the moment I build this, he's gonna want a larger table. Considering there's one here. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I actually need that. Dang nabbit! Monsters be gone! Oh gosh, there. Up, up. No. Up, 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 up. That worked out a little too well. Not gonna lie. No! No, you don't. Whew. You guys failing at taking out this last guy? Very much so, because the ground does not, you know, support fighting at the moment. Okay. This place is atrocious. Good thing this isn't our actual town. Or main town. Otherwise, very big problems. I really want to grab all this. Right, let's... I want them gone. I didn't mean to pick that one up. I just want to split this in half, really. Up. Well... I don't trust these guys to plant these where I want them. Clean the floor, they didn't know what was going on. I'm gonna do this. I shall plant the seeds. We will have eventually a full wheat farm here. As they do their thing. Dun, 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 dun. It's interesting that you're randomly doing this now. Yeah, we can close that. Excuse me. Oh, they do put... Okay, so they make stuff and put it in the chest. Sweet. Cool, if more stuff we've got put in there, but it doesn't. We want a nice outside side place. Somewhere to put. How many is gonna make? 70. Well, I don't need that many. Make 20. And next to here is where I'm gonna set up the place for food. Up. Or place for food. Place for eating food. Up. Get rid of this mound of dirt. It's about time it's gone. Up. Alright, all of it can go along this bit as well. You know what would be great to do is just take this out completely. Oh boy. Hammering work is tough. It'll take some time for changing this spot up here to be grass. Not all of it, because I'm going to put the... get off of the thing. Gonna put like a little awning over here first. Okay, random. Fence. That's not fence. I don't know what I'm going for. Get out of road. Let's put that there. Just show it as well. I guess I'll just put some spoiled dirt back on the side here. It's out of the road, people. So, place a small table there. There. All of the tables. That there. It's our dining table. Apparently, it only works from the side though, which I kind of find interesting. Buddy, I don't know who I'm talking to. You're all too close. Excuse you. Thanks, Kyther. Now I can marvel at the wonder of nature without getting hungry. You're gonna look at that mountain range. Is what you're actually gonna look at. I still can't quite get my head around it. tell you what we want. Next thing you know, you've invented something new and you're right enough to build it. It's worth knowing that things don't necessarily have to be in a room. Put something like a bed or a chair outside and we'll still use it happily too. That's not to say we don't want you to make us nice rooms. If we can enjoy your creations indoors in lovely appealing surroundings, we'll be all the more appreciative. The other thing to remember is to try putting things together to make sense. Like that little table, chair and cutlery combo. Anyone in town who sees that will know exactly what it's for and use it when they want to. You know what would make us even better? If that simple supper set, you may actually add some food in it. You lazy piece of human. After all, what is use of a bowl if it ain't got some gracious grub in it? I think we'd all appreciate a lush breakfast when we wake up each morning, and after work in the fields, lunch wouldn't go amiss either. Oh, and dinner too, for that matter. I am not your personal chef. Apparently I am, but I'm not. Don't celebrate too soon. Something tells me we got company. Oh. Malroth said that. That's terrifying. Also... Oh, that's really terrible. That is just creepy. Alright. Let's do the thing, shall we? Also, they've... Oh, we're gonna... I won't save it. But, we've been given you save slots too. Not for the same single file, but we can make up 3 files now. That may have always been a thing and I just missed it the first time. I don't know. Well, let's get started. I can smell when a fight's brewing, Kyther, and this whole place stinks of it. I don't know if it's the tree you've grown or that bell you keep ringing, but something's got the monsters in a seriously bad mood. We need to kit out anyone who can fight with the best weapons we can build. And that includes me, okay? So are we all ready to bash some baddies? No, because I have swords to make. Alright, but hurry up, will you? Let me know when you're good to go. Yes, because the monsters are going to attack otherwise. I realize I actually haven't given other people swords that can use them. I'm not supposed to use that. Alright, so only you can use that. I don't... like 2? Who else was fighting? I mean, I suppose technically... Oh, okay. Give it to a reliable rancher. Okay. There you go. You can help. Get off your lazy butt. I wish I could take that back, actually. You're ready to go. Don't know... This whole situation is giving me a horrible sense of foreboding. But if we're going to rebuild Forever Farm, we shall have to fight for it. Well, to be honest... Actually, hang on. Oh. I can just do that whenever. Didn't know that. Actually just see if anyone else would take this, and then I can actually give them a sword. 1. Pretty sure you have a sword already. Alright, so 1 more sword, and then we are fully kitted out. Wrong thing. Okay. You are shorted up now. There you go. Be ready to fight. As am I. He dodges well. Hapakushi. Alright. Let's... Fighteth the bad guys. Are we all ready to bash some baddies? Absolutely. Don't worry about the town getting damaged. We can always repair it once the fighting is finished. Just concentrate on teaching those rotters a lesson.